It's 11 January 2024. Doing pretty good out here. Running my miles, running my kilometers, not miles yet. Uh, Doing fine with studies, learning new things, and getting better. Definitely. Not wasting my time on shitty things. That's also important one. These days I'm trying to learn how to type, you know, what do you call it? That's typing without looking at a keyboard. Also, I'm doing some changes. I'm going to change some of the timetable I had. I made this sticky notes where it said like in the morning from 4:30 to 7:30 you should study, something like that. And in the evening from 7 to 9 you should study. And I'm realizing that after going for a run of one hour and eating a lot of carbs, I can't really focus on things. So I'm gonna shift all my research work at the night. I research a lot of things like how sugar affect your body, what are antioxidants, how they work, a lot of things. And yesterday I was watching this podcast of Andrew Huberman and some other doctor. They are talking about sugar, and I learned some important things out from that. I learned that how glucose is not a big issue, but actually fructose is the one of the devils, and how eating fruits is not really for me. It's actually for my gut bacteria. A lot of interesting stuff, and I also learned that fructose inhibits your metabolism, not fast, but slowly. And I also learned that fructose is the one which is sweet, glucose is not, and we all eat glucose in form of starch. What do you call complex carbohydrate? And it's interesting, like how I came to this topic was I had some stressful stressful days last 3 days. I mean, yeah, I was in a very much stressful state. I was getting this a little bit headache, and my muscles were sore. And at the Sunday, I did a 14K run with a good speed. So I created a lot of lactate. And after that, I didn't take any break. So it was basically lactate was there and I was running. So I was feeling a lot tired. And then I was not taking baths. I used to take, I do take it regularly, but for last 2 days, 3 days, I didn't take any baths. So it was like my was not recovering how it was supposed to recover, and that was causing a lot of problem. That was making my life hard. I was also getting some heat. My face was heated. You know, my forehead was heated. My ears were heated, and I didn't understand why. So after that, I thought maybe I'm getting stressed. So one of the what do you call it? One of the reliever of stress is sugar. Forget about breathing. I don't know why I thought it. Forget about breathing. Forget about relaxing, resting, or maybe taking a cold bath. My mind thought like the reason I'm getting stressful is might be I'm not taking enough sugar or fats. So I took a lot of sugar, and it was Has been like for like months since I took some added sugar. And after I took some added sugar, it's like, oh yeah, this feels great. And then I thought, am I really doing right? So I did my research. I go search on, ChatGTP, Bing ChatGTP, Copilot. I go and search there. What is sugar? What is sucrose? What are glucose? What are fructose? And all that thing came up. And I remember there was a broadcast of Andrew Huberman about sugar. And I knew that they must have talked about these things. So I go and watch that. I didn't watch it complete, but from that, I came to some pretty good conclusion. Sugar was not important, especially the fructose one, which I was definitely eating. I thought like, why not eat this fructose? It's not that bad. I'm an endurance athlete, but I realized that it is not important either. I don't have to eat that. It's a quick cal, but I'm not eating it while running. I'm eating it after coming home or before going to run. And it's not really doing any good. So I thought, so I'm gonna leave it. Why eat it when it's not really beneficial. So that was my thought. And I'm gonna leave it. I'm feeling great today, even though I did a 11K run. I'm feeling comparatively great from yesterday. Yesterday I was feeling a little bit exhausted, and day before yesterday I was completely exhausted. So even though I I did a lot of work, I'm not feeling really tired, and that might be because my nervous system got repaired after a few days, and my muscles are back to normal. That might be the reason. And why I was feeling tired was because I was going through recovery. Then today I came to another conclusion that I should include beverages like tea. So I'm going to add some ginger, tulsi, and lemon, and some tea, and form this caffeine drink, which is pretty good. And I will drink it before my real study deep work session, which is around 7:30. And I'm going to, like, I promise from now on, 7:30 I'm going to study till 9:30. No bullshit. No bullshit. I'm gonna do it. Sometimes, I think about it. Like, why do I don't do it? And the reasons came pretty good. I was searching in the internet what are the benefits of tea. And that's a good reason because tea is going to help me in recovery, right? But it's not going to get me some money, which and the money can only be obtained by doing some work which is my field related. I think about it, it's pretty clear that I cope, and it's a bad thing. Well, this is all. Eating ashwagandha every day, I don't know what are its effects or something, but I'm feeling great, even though I'm 30 kilometers in for the week, 3 days left to make it 60. On the Sunday, I will be doing a 17-kilometer run, and tomorrow I will be doing a 6K. Day after day, tomorrow I will be doing a. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to get 13K in order to get 60. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I didn't thought about it. I have 30 kilometers more. I have 3 days left. and I'm going to do a 17K run on Sunday. That's my plan. And I have to complete 13K in 2 days. I thought I will be doing like, you know, taking some recovery in these 2 days and lower my running pace. But it's turned out I can't do that. I have to do at least one 8 kilometer and the other one around 6 kilometer. Pretty good, pretty good. One of the issue I'm facing today is that I I did some misfoots. I landed some misfoots, and that might that cause a little bit pain in my shin, but I don't think it's a big problem. But if something like this happens again, it will be a problem because you can't ignore shin. Shin is important part, and when you have like a big run planned on Sunday, it will be a test. It will be a test of my skills. How I manage this. Well, that's it for today. Peace in future.